In the midst of a global pandemic, I decided to partner with Side. And it was one of the most difficult business decisions I had to make because of one single reason: fear. My name is Alex Wang, and I'm the founder of Rainmaker Real Estate and a partner at Side. And I had an amazing opportunity to interview 10 real estate agents who also, at the top of their games, decided to start the journey and partner with Side. So check it out as they share how they overcame their fears and making a change for the better. Thank you guys all for joining. What I wanted to learn more about is your experience of having any type of fear in having this change, going from where your current business is to a new partnering with new type of brokerage. I mean, it's not an easy decision, and it requires a huge leap of faith.
I think for me, I was desperate for a change, whereas my husband, who's in my business as well, he was more resistant to it. And the fear was, why shake up something when it's already working? Mm-hmm. For me, it was like, I need to shake it up so I can take it to the next level.
Yeah, Rama, has the change affected your production? I mean, that kind of jump?
In the positive way, yes. Due to COVID, we were thinking, we'll be lucky if we hit 60 million, and I'd done 80 million last year. I'm already crossed 80 million, and I'm hoping to cross the 100 by the end of the year.
Wow. I want to check in with you, Michelle, about your experience.
I had a little bit of fear about my clients being like, what's Bay Real Estate Group, whose side? But honestly, I haven't lost a single client. Clients really today are wanting to work with you, and all the technologies and all the support and all the marketing that we get from our partnership with Side is just a bonus to them. And I think they're really impressed by it, especially in the Bay Area. The fact that it's something different and something unique, really speaks to our community here of buyers and sellers.
When we joined, we were, I believe, the 9th team member. No one had ever heard of Side before. So it was definitely a big leap of faith. And the other concern was that we had just joined a new brokerage just 4 months ahead of time. So it took us a while, about 4 months, to get on board. And we kind of went into that first meeting kicking and screaming. But after taking that first meeting with Side, it was mind-blowing how different it was from where we were. Discovery Day, if people don't know, is basically a meeting in which Side kind of shows you the behind the scenes, a tech stack, all the offerings that Side the offers. That's so much different than what's out there in the brokerage community. But did any of you guys have that similar fear prior to that first meeting?
I was an independent, so I owned my own company for 10 plus years as a broker. The biggest apprehension was change, right? Like the status quo was definitely working, and you're getting pulled in a million different directions in this business as it is. So it was a leap of faith to even go take that meeting and then see how different, partnering with Side could be.
It's not like you guys are all new agents, right? These are all agents that actually had a running business. To be able to take that business, jump to something brand new and partner with Side, it's a huge leap of faith.
I've been with a larger company, larger brand, my entire career as well. And I was very concerned about leaving that corporate structure and corporate support. And are we going to have trainings? And are we going to have legal seminars, and are we going to have a network that we can access? And it was a mindset shift that I had to go through in terms of kind of becoming, a true business owner and acknowledging that I am the driver behind my business and behind my success, which was awesome and empowering.
I was the golden boy at a boutique brokerage. To me, it seemed like the worst timing. But it turned out to be the very best timing, because little did I know, the company owner, the president, he was shopping his business to sell it and to fold it into a larger corporate conglomerate. And right as I touched into the world of Side, it all shifted for me. And I realized I was going to have to shift into actually running a business.
I'm blown away at how different it is from any other brokerage and what they offer. And for the first time ever in doing any real estate, I actually thought it was possible to create my own team and run my own business the way that I wanted to, and would have never had the opportunity to do that without partnering with Side.
Can't remember who taught me the acronym for fear. Was a false evidence appearing real, right? And so we do not operate out of fear. I tell my clients the same thing.
When I was introduced to Side was not even licensed in Florida. I was a boutique owner prior for about 20 plus years, and I knew something needed to change. I was actively searching for that something. And when I did fly out and had my discovery day in San Francisco, I kept on asking questions and kept on hearing the answers I was dreaming that someone would give me the answers for. So it was more like, it's so hard to believe this is true. And that was my biggest fear up front, was like, how can this all be lined up so perfectly to my needs? Because I'm the one who's feeling the pressure points day to day as a boutique broker owner.
Aside's brokerage model is just different. Gina, you're nodding your head.
Yeah, I would say that I thought, well, this is the best of both worlds for me because, you know, I'm in sales. I'm not necessarily trying to build a big company. I like to work with buyers and sellers every day. And I knew that if I really, really did this on my own and hadn't partnered with Side, then I'd be focused on that kind of work instead of being able to continue to focus on my own clients. And that's a huge win for me because it didn't take me away from what I love doing.
I don't try and operate out of fear. I think of things as concerns. And I was an independent for 30 years, close to 30 years. So it's always harder for an independent to, I think, see the advantages of Side as opposed to someone who's with a big box brokerage. You know, we'd already built our brand. By all definitions, we were successful. I had no idea that Side had the benefits they did for recruitment. We're growing our team to 25 agents, and they've been a huge integral part of that. And then getting referrals. We never had referrals as an independent. I'm a big fan, so I'm excited.
It's really encouraging to see something that's growing, especially during COVID. The traditional brokerage model, in my opinion, is broken. And most of them are downsizing pretty drastically, and we are growing. And it's only going to get better.
Wow, so much good stuff. So if you enjoyed this discussion and want to learn more, click on the link in this video, and thanks for watching.